can feel it down in my plums. When I hear a sound, a rap at the door, my young son Gabriel walks in.
Welcome back to Let the Boys Watch, an entertainment podcast brought to you by Going Great Productions. I want to host. My name is Robbie. In this week's episode, we picked, and the choice was the 2014 crime thriller John Wick. John Wick was written by Derek Kolstad and directed by Chad Stahelski. John Wick stars Keanu Reeves, Michael Nyqvist, Alfie Allen, Willem Dafoe, Dean Winters, Toby Leonard Moore, John Leguizamo, Ian McShane, and Lance Riddick. Alongside me is the Cuz. Cuz, how we doing?
Doing good. I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
And alongside the Cuz and myself, good friend co-host Ryan. Ryan, how we doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Fantastic.
I mean, you look fantastic, but we know this.
Of course. Please don't say it again.
Don't say it. All right, I won't. Never again.
Looking like a young J kid.
Oh,
Please. Look at Jimmy Jackson.
But yeah, like Robbie said, this is Let the Boys Watch, and we typically watch movies that one or all of us haven't seen. Sometimes we'll put it up for a poll. I would say most times we put it up for a poll on Instagram, so you should follow us there. Wow, I definitely almost said the other thing. Let the Boys Watch pod. You can also send us an email if you have maybe some suggestions for us or comments on, whatever the episodes that you listen to. ltbwpodcast@gmail.com. And Benny can also tell you where else you can do things.
Yes, you can find all of our videos of all of our episodes on Pornhub. We're now on Pornhub. No, I'm just kidding. Right? Please give us a follow and a subscribe on YouTube. Just search for Let the Boys Watch John Wick. Hit the subscribe button so you don't have to type all that in every week. It'll just pop up right on your home screen. So Let the Boys Watch, subscribe, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, please. It'd be nice. So this week, yeah, like Robbie said, we just picked John Wick because cousin Ben's been asking to watch it for a while. I think, yeah, Robbie, you've seen John Wick before, right?
I have, yeah.
Okay. So Benny hasn't seen it, but we'll go through all of our segments, favorite characters, favorite scenes, least favorite. I'm sure we'll talk about other nonsense throughout. We'll do some plum scores and overall impressions, but first, and I'd like to throw it to either one of you as well, because I always do it, but if any of you want to do the synopsis, please feel free.
Oh, please, I'll do it.
All right, go ahead.
John Wick, wife's dead. Gives him a dog. Millions of people are now dead. The end.
Billions. Billions.
Trillions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Better than I have ever done. So Ben, you are the one who hasn't seen John Wick. So would you like to start with some overall impressions?
Yeah, I mean, this is everything that I wanted this movie to be. I mean, it has a huge following. It's probably, I would say, I guess like the most popular like newer action franchise there is. It's like this, and I guess Fast and the Furious is like the biggest action franchises. I know I'm probably forgetting something important. But yeah, I mean, Keanu, great. The fight scenes were all fantastic. Some of the best kills you'll ever see. I feel like we need to do a favorite kill segment, so I'll hold on to mine until then. But yeah, this is just everything that I wanted it to be.
Nice. Robbie?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, your typical action thriller, unrealistic. People just, going into dance parties and killing everybody in sight. But it's fun. It's action adventure. Keanu's not my favorite person in the world, not my favorite actor, but he's fantastic in this movie. He doesn't say much, which is great, thank goodness. But other than that, there's some great villains. John Leguizamo, I love him. Alfie Allen, shout out, Game of Thrones. And Michael Nyqvist, I feel like I've seen him in a bunch of stuff before, but I don't really can't pinpoint it. But no, it's great. I think this movie kind of changed the way action films are kind of shot, and it really was kind of, I don't want to say invented because there's been action movies forever, but still, it was kind of invented and cool, and a lot of people probably heard the premise of it, like, really? This guy's, his dog dies, gets killed, and he's out for revenge. But it's a great movie. I haven't watched two, three, and four. I haven't got a chance to watch it, but I enjoy this movie a lot. It's definitely a rewatchable for me.
Yeah. I totally agree. It's pretty cheesy at times, corny, whatever you want to say, but that's action films. All the, cool 80s action films, 90s, like, and these are just unrealistic, ridiculous at times, but just so cool that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, but it's not a great movie. It's not gonna win Oscars, but it might win a few Plummies. Who knows? We'll see in about a month.
Mm.
Um,
Stay tuned
stay tuned. Um, but yeah,
for your
no,
consideration.
what's that?
For your consideration
That's right.
for the Plummies.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool as hell, but it is ridiculous. Like what he had that dog for like 4 minutes, and he's just like, "I'm gonna kill everybody."
Yeah, but I get the wife. Come on.
I know, but
It's
still.
a
Something
cute
Um,
ass
about him.
dog too.
oh yeah, definitely. Um, quick question before we get to scores. Robbie, I know you said you didn't see two, three, and four, and I know Ben hasn't because he hadn't seen one. Did this make you want to watch two or three and four or any?
Me?
Either of you. Just curious.
Yeah, I can watch it. I got to see the run times. It's a big run time for me. If it's a 2 hour John Wick, I might have to call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all in. I got to see it through. I mean, I don't know how interested I am in seeing like Ballerina. I know I mentioned there's that Constantine. Is it Constantine or what's the name of the
Uh,
Continental?
yeah.
The movie about the
Hotel
hotel.
Continental.
I don't know if
Constantine's another Keanu Reeves movie.
right. Kind of came out around the same time too, right? Um, but yeah, I'm into it. I would do the rest of the movies. I don't know if we're gonna do them here or not. Sure, it's not gonna be next week, but I'm into it.
The fuck? I'm trying to find the. Oh, so John Wick Chapter 2, 2 hours and 2 minutes.
No, thank you.
John Wick 3, 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh boy.
not even close.
Oh my God. John Wick Chapter 4, 2 hours, 49 minutes.
Oh my
Come
Lord.
on, dude. Come on. What are we doing? I want to send fucking hear Keanu all the time.
That's wild.
That's crazy. I'm done. That's it. John Wick 1. That's it. The trilogy for me. I'll watch it 3 times in a row and I call it a trilogy.
The
Did
back
you
to back to
guys
back.
buy it or rent it or
Please,
watch it?
babe, purchased, purchased.
Yeah, well, it says 4.99. I mean, the money and the thing, throw it out like rice.
I definitely
Please.
almost bought like the package. It was $20 for all four of them, and I was like, no, just the
I
one.
I didn't entertain that until the movie ended. I was like, I kind of wish I just bought them all for $30. Like, why not?
I think sometimes if you buy the one, sometimes they'll let you like complete the pack, but
Oh, I could take a look at that.
yeah, we'll see.
Wait.
Um, all right. Does anyone want to start with scores, Benny?
Um, it's hard for me to score this one because this is the classic, like, what am I basing this on? Am I giving it based on the genre that it's in? Because clearly that's a high score, or am I trying to fit it into like our scale? And I think I got to go with it based on it being an action movie. Because if I just go for like a gut feel, I'm in the eights. But is this really an eight movie? No. But if I'm basing it on action score movies, it's in the nine. So I'm gonna go nine flat on it. Just because, again, and this is a score purely based on my enjoyment and the genre. It's not, I'm not comparing this to Dunkirk. I'm not comparing this to, I mean, please, the movie that can only get higher than a 9.5, Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, God.
So I'll just go nine for my enjoyment and the genre.
That's fair.
Shout out, Shawshank.
9.4, the best 9.4 movie ever.
So I'm saying. Many.
Many, many people. Many people.
Many people.
Vagina hands.
Uh, Robbie, you want to go? Or you want me to?
Oh, you can go.
Yeah, agree with Benny. This movie's hard to score because, yeah, it's not a great film, but it's a very enjoyable film. I like not any movie, but I really enjoy when movies have like, I don't know how to say this, not like secret societies, but like an underground society amongst our normal, boring whatever society. So like this whole idea of like the Continental and they have their own money is just so cool to me. Um, but I'm gonna kind of sort of do what Benny did, but a little bit less and go 8.3.
Good,
Fair.
good one. I'm gonna go 8.5. I knocked it down a full point because um I cannot stand, I hated it in the trailer. When he delivers his I'm thinking back line. I wanted to fucking rip my freaking Achilles tendon off. So that docked it a full point. And
So that line's not in the movie. It's a 9.5.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
People
If it's
keep
in the
asking me.
if it's in the director's cut and it's out, yeah, this is a 9.5. But I gotta direct it. I gotta deduct it 1 point. I mean, I'm getting this is like year four of this. I have to start coming over strict rules. But but yeah, it's great. I mean, the only thing missing is rest in peace, Tony Saragusa as a Russian mobster. But
Oh,
what can we do? What can we do? But no,
yeah.
8.5 enjoyable. Again and again, these type of movies don't get stale. They're fun to watch. Like Benny always says, you just take your brain out of your skull and turn it off and watch these type of movies.
There is a good replacement for Tony Saragusa that I'm sure we'll talk about later.
Goose.
The goose. Um, all right. Well, speaking of talking about it, should we do characters or scenes?
Characters, because there's so few. Let's just run
Yeah.
through that quick.
All right. We'll bang through, start with favorite characters, and then, yeah, we'll get to scenes. Ben?
Sure. All right. I'm going to leave all the possible meat on the bone. I feel like I might take somebody's pick with this, but if I do, too bad. Speaking of Tony Saragusa, give me Kevin Nash as Francis. Big sexy. Come on. When I saw him on the screen, even from far away, I wrote it down in my notepad because I was like, if they never zoom in on him, I want it known that Kevin Nash was in the film. So clearly dubbed his voice with like someone that I could actually do a Russian accent. But give me a big shout out to Big Sexy himself, Diesel, Big Daddy Cool, Kevin Nash.
Good choice.
Good job, Big Daddy.
Robbie, you want me to go or you?
Yeah, sure you can go.
Um, yeah, I feel like this one's tough. I'm gonna go non-chalk, maybe. Maybe I'm not going chalk. And go with Winston. I love Ian McShane. I don't know what it is about him, just something the way he talks. I just love it. So give me him. Um, just I don't know, so cool, in control, powerful. Loved it. Although I didn't love that the gift from the hotel for them allowing Perkins to fuck with him was like a new Dodge. Like they clearly know this guy likes classic
Yeah.
cars. What are they doing?
Yeah, yeah.
At least he fucked it up.
Love that.
Yeah.
This is a sentimental pick for me. I'm not gonna go, with Keanu because he stinks. Um, I'm gonna go with my main man, Lance Reddick, rest in peace. Beautiful to see him on the screen as always. He was fantastic in The Wire. I loved him in The Wire. He's great in this movie as well. Just a shame. Some of these guys get taken too soon and they're really, really great. So I'm gonna give him a sentimental pick because it's the holiday season and you get a little sentimental during the season.
Doopy
So
doo.
some of the accents in this movie were so bad. Like some of the Russian accents just terrible. I don't know if Lance Reddick was trying to do a Nigerian accent in this movie. It kept like bouncing back between like Nigerian and English, but yeah, no. Anytime he pops up on the screen, I'm loving it. So good pick.
I just don't know how you don't get how you just can't get a Russian accent down. I don't think it's the hardest one to do.
No, especially like if you're getting paid to do this. Like, come on, take a couple
Yeah,
classes.
I'm sure they got a Russian dialect. I'm sure Dolph Lundgren comes on the scene and gives you a Russian dialect coach.
I must break you.
It's it, simple and easy. A couple lines and you're out. And you're jacked and you're handsome and you're smart as shit.
All right,
Yeah.
least favorite, Rob.
Oh shoot, least favorite. I'm doing it because he's so good. I don't hate him per se, but he's so good as a little prickly dick in this movie, and I really think he's a great actor. Please, some of his acting in Game of Thrones. I'm gonna go Alfie Allen. I enjoyed Alfie Allen, but again, just a prick. Just a prick in this movie. He plays it so good. I don't hate the performance. I just hate the person, if that makes sense. He's not a bad actor at all. I think he's great in everything I've seen him in. So I'll just go with him as a dick. It was nice when Leguizamo gave him a little slap across the face. Who doesn't like that?
Nobody, everybody like that. Also, I love the name Yosef with the I. I like that.
That is a nice name. Kind of like Bros with a B.
And an R.
That was my pick too. Yeah, because he's such a prick. We need another bottle now.
Give me a ball. You.
Well, also, like, I don't know. I just found that whole idea of like John Wick's after you, and his dad like beats the shit out of him and is like, "Yo, you're dead." And then he's like, "You know what I really should do? Go to the club instead of like go anywhere safe."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Freaking fly to Antarctica.
Yeah, something. Um, I'm gonna kind of pick in the same vein as Robbie because there wasn't a lot of people to like hate, at least for me, but I'll go with Adrianne Palicki as Miss Perkins because she was a fucking prick.
Yeah, she was good.
Breaking the rules of the hotel. She was just kind of an asshole. So I liked her the least. Killed that guy.
I know. Again, I want I'll save it to my honey mentions. Um, Give me Dean Winters as Mayhem like me, because I just couldn't picture anybody else but him in those commercials. Again, not a bad performance. I'm sure, he's a fine actor, but the voice, it's just like all I'm thinking about is the commercials. So this movie half the time felt like I was watching what is it, a Allstate?
I think
Uh,
progressive.
yeah. So I'm thinking,
No, it's all state.
It's all
I'm
state?
Yeah.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
thinking about Mayhem. I'm thinking about him, jumping on windshields of cars, pretending like he's a fly, or, you know, I don't know, whatever the hell he does in the commercials. I'm blanking, but that's all I could think about the whole time. So I was thinking about car insurance for half the movie. But he was good. There's nothing I didn't like about him. Victim of his own success.
That's true. That is true. And Oz as well, right?
Was he? I never watched Oz. I keep saying one day, but
Same.
I think he was in Oz.
yeah, I clicked his name. It popped up.
I thought it was Dean Ambrose. I wish it was Dean Ambrose.
Jeans.
Jeans Ambrose. He just gets people throwing hard jeans at people.
Oh, good choice.
Honey
I
Menches.
Yeah, I can go. What's his name? I blank on his name. Hold on, I got him up right here. Michael Nyqvist. I think that's Nyquist. Yeah, whatever. I just like him. I think I got to look up what he plays in, but he's very menacing and he's a great foil, a great villain in this movie to go toe to toe with the ever, dry as a bone Keanu Reeves acting. Goodness gracious! I mean, please put me to sleep.
I want to go with Clark Peters as Harry from The Wire. Also, he's great in The Wire. The moments in this movie where it's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he turns around to John Wick. He's like, "Oh, do you need help? You good? Like whatever." Yeah, it's sad to see him go so quickly. I was hoping he kind of played a bigger role, but loved him in The Wire. Anytime someone from The Wire pops it up in a movie, I got to give him a shout out.
The
100%.
must.
Um, John Leguizamo.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. I just like him. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like him in real life or not. I don't know what the deal is with him, but in
He's
movies, every time,
abrasive.
what's
He's
that?
abrasive. He's abrasive.
Abrasive. Yeah.
He has good intentions, but I think he could just be a little abrasive to a lot of people. But
Yeah.
I don't mind him.
Yeah. Um, But I don't know. Every movie I see him in, I'm just like, yeah, I like that you're in this. Just the way he talks, I just like him.
Yeah, he's good. Anytime he's in something, it's worth a watch.
Yeah.
By the way, Lester Freeman was Harry's name in The Wire. So just wanted to shout out Lester Freeman. I'm not going to let this whole thing go by without giving a shout out to John Wick. Robbie's going to he sit here and slander him for the next 20, 30 minutes. But hey, sometimes, he's not trying to be we keep referencing the greatest movie of all time that nobody could ever give less than a 9.5, Shawshank Redemption. He's not Tim Robbins, he's not Morgan Freeman. But no, this is a vehicle for him, and he knocked it out of the park. Trained very well and nailed all the choreography.
Yeah. He might not be able to talk very well, or I shouldn't say talk very well, emote very well, but he can fucking do some action shit.
Yeah.
Matrix, this, like,
I
just
believe he's a badass
yeah,
for
yeah,
some reason, even though he's like this, like he's basically just like a surfer dude.
yeah. Like you always see stuff online about him, and he's just like dicking around in real life, like
Yeah,
talking to whoever. Like he just
eating
seems like a cool dude.
eating a sandwich on a bench.
Yeah, doing whatever.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
All right, I take it back. He's a nice guy in real life.
Brought him back over.
But
Also,
please, I don't want to see him in the replacements ever again. If they do replacements too, please put him on the bench.
He's gonna be the head coach.
Oh, thank God. Rest in peace, Gino.
oh, shame. Although I heard he was a big asshole, but I still like him in movies.
He's a big asshole on every set, right?
Allegedly.
Well, they're just the, 10 and bounds.
Yeah. Also, just quickly, Willem Dafoe, just because I love him.
Yeah, this I don't dislike Willem Dafoe, but I feel like he's almost becoming a little bit of a caricature of himself in movies lately, where he's like a little, just odd to be odd, and I feel like he played this pretty straight. And like you said, he was good enough to call out here.
Any
Willie
other
D.
Willie D.
what's
Billy Defoe.
Willie Day? I mean, allegedly has the day.
Really?
I forget what movie it was, but they had to use a prosthetic because his D was too big, is
Wow.
the story. And it would have been
Fantastic. Love to hear
unbelievable
that.
on screen.
Love to hear that.
That's what someone's saying about me right now. I gotta wear a prosthetic because God forbid this table's gonna go up and about 4 or 5 more inches.
Well, the original idea for this show was for us to be standing, but we said
Yeah,
no, we got to shoot
we
from the
could.
waist up.
Yeah,
We
please,
gotta shoot
goodness
from the waist
gracious,
up.
you would, please.
Let the boys
Yes.
crotch.
Please. Also, I heard
My,
that Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon used to have sex with each other. If you
I
I
know
think,
that.
heard
yeah,
that.
Bret Hart. My God,
Yeah.
guy's not bitter at all about anything.
No, not at all. He's really taking this to taking us to his grave.
Heartbreak
Uh,
Kid.
You just get over it.
I know, for
Jesus,
real.
I love Brett, but come on.
One last thing about Willem Dafoe before we go. My favorite thing is the meme. Do you call them meme when they're videos still? But anytime it's like, me talking about my best friend after we play fantasy football, and it just cuts to him, he, like doing the interview, and he's like, he's gay. He's a very fantastic individual. He likes classical music.
Speaking of
Sure.
fantasy, I'm falling apart. Just to let you guys know, I might miss you know what's gonna happen? I might miss the playoffs. So you heard it
Let's
here
just.
first.
I hope you win this week because, oh boy, we're gonna have a lot to talk about next week on the podcast.
It's the boys. I mean, I got the papers calling for my head. I got the players revolting.
Who's out first? You or what's his name? Shanahan. Kyle
Oh,
Shanahan.
please, please, me.
Who's on the
Shanahan's
hot
got-
seat?
I'm on the hot seat, please. My people, I've dropped everybody. The people I've dropped have picked up. They've done fantastic. Travion Henderson, Jawan Jennings, I dropped.
Listen, I'm knocking on wood because God knows I would choke it at the end. Travion Henderson could be a league winner.
I know, and I dropped him because I listen to people that are dumb, and it is what it is. What can we do? Lamar Jackson, whatever happened to you? I don't know if somebody, Toon Squad his body, took his body and just
Monstardom.
yeah, monstered him. But We'll see. I got three quarterbacks, and I'm not starting Matthew Stafford, who's 24-0 in the last since like October in touchdowns and interceptions.
Well, listen, good luck this week.
No, I'm not. I've already saw it. You projected 155. I said this isn't a thankful week. I said this isn't a thankful week at all. It's I can't.
Uh,
What an epic collapse. I'm sorry to derail the podcast, but I'm just been devastated these past couple of days.
Stay tuned next week for
The
some fun
recap.
talk. Some fun talk.
Oh boy.
All right, let's get into
All right.
scenes.
Yeah.
Who went
Favorite?
last? I think I went last because I led off
Yeah.
first
Wait.
one.
Yes.
Um, it's hard. I'm gonna go. Give me the first fight scene when we really get to see John Wick's powers, even though it's only a reservation for 12 in that scene, and I think he's got, he's renting out VFW halls the rest of the movie. Um, but just to get to see what he can do, he's reloading while he's breaking somebody's arm. He's doing, judo flips over, his back. Yeah, that's when you're good to go. And the movie's, I don't want to say it started slow, but it took its time because you knew it was going to go balls to the wall for pretty much from this moment on. But yeah, it was just a great like here we go, and I think I audibly did a little giggle once the fighting started because I was like, all right, I put in my time. Now it's time to have some fun.
Yeah.
That's a good scene.
I don't know where this fits in really, but to just comment on what you said, like, yeah, it starts off a little slow and then it's like, yeah, nonstop action. But then also the last like 15 minutes, they're like it's like a bunch of plot points really fast, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like.
This
But
is the end. No, this is the end. No, no,
that
no. This is the
Willem Dafoe's dead.
end.
Um, but yeah, good choice. So if that's off the table, I'm gonna go with even though it's Robbie said it before, but it is ridiculous. But I'll go with the club scene.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
But I would say, you know what? I'm not gonna take the whole scene. I'm gonna say specifically the bathhouse part. Uh, the club scene's cool and everything, but for some reason I just like. I mean, A, it's ridiculous that they have all these people watching and he's just able to sneak in and no one gives a shit. But like him killing the two dudes, like when they're getting ready, was awesome. Like drowning him in the sink and then just like so very easily breaking his neck with his forearm. Okay. Um, and then just, then just going bananas in the bath. I always think it's funny in every action movie or movie like this where there's always the random women around and none of them die. Never. Like it's always like they got this and then you're just like, and then they run by, they skitter by or whatever. So, but yeah, it's a fun scene. So I'll go with that one.
Well, I'll go with the final fight with Vigo. Um, that was cool. I like the way it was done. Who doesn't love a rain soaked brawl? Everybody, nobody's slipping, nobody's sliding, everybody's got perfect footing. That's realistic. But no guns, just those two guys just kicking the shit out of each other. And you knew John was gonna win. It's John Wick. Can't sing him.
We already know this is John Wick too.
Yeah, 3 and 4. Come on.
That's true. Yeah, they started off with him like almost dying, which he just is like, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna stop in a vet, patch myself up. I'll be fine. Um,
Staples. Oof.
ugh, ugh. I just love some of those punches that he does because they're
Yeah, they're
like,
like
like way wide. I don't know if that's like a specific fighting style, but I like it.
it's wicked knees.
I know
Oh,
kung fu.
please, Keanu. Goodness gracious. Um, I'm Monopoly's favorite.
Yes.
Oh, please. I mean, come on. I think you know what I'm going to take. It's the puppy death. How dare they do something so emotional? It's devastating. I don't even care when like people die in film. If a dog dies on film, forget about it. My dog Skip, Waterworks. But yeah, no. That's what I'm gonna pick because there is not really at least like a least favorite scene in this movie. Yes, stuff is far-fetched in it, but the action's tight. A buck an hour 40, please forget about right in the wheelhouse. But yeah, who wants to see a dog die ever, let alone by some thugs and a little cute little beagle? What the hell's going on around here? Little tiny thing. How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I knew that that was part of the premise, but somehow it was worse. But that it was like, I was like, oh, it's his dog of, however many years. Like, I thought they were going to flash forward a couple years and like the dog was older. Somehow that's worse because, obviously what he talks about in the I'm thinking I'm back scene where he's like, that was my chance to like not grieve alone. And like, you got that from, the dog. It's like his second day with the dog. Um, so yeah, what a brutal scene.
Do you think this was a prequel to 25th Hour or a
Yeah, no, I thought that the dog comes back from the dead and he's the dog in 25th Hour, and that's why since he's an undead dog, he bites Ed Norton and he's only got
yeah?
25 hours to live. So
That's
I
good.
thought they
Yeah, no,
connected.
that's a good one. Yeah, I thought so. Save it via podcast.
Um, Me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, there's not I agree the dog dying stinks the worst. There's not a lot that I dislike, but I'll go with the driving scene to get out my anger. I don't know, it just was kind of stupid. Like I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
the airfield and like drive angry.
Yeah. Do 20 minutes of angry driving.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to think. Like, obviously, the dog scene was it for me. I scored it so high, and it's just like all fight scenes. Like you said, Ryan, maybe the end's a little choppy with all the different plot points that you get, but it's like build up, let's have fun. This is how it ends. So I'm almost like gonna let that slide. I don't know. I don't have one. I'm just gonna double up on our hobbies and just say the dog dying because I think it's worth the two of us picking that because it's just horrible.
Fair.
Yeah, it could have been all three.
Yeah,
Picking it.
should have been. It should have been.
I'm
But
s-
listen,
Again,
some people.
I fuck things up again as usual.
No, that's a angry driving's a fair choice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Balboa in Rocky 4, I think, when he's just driving. No easy
No
way out.
easy way out.
Please, no easy way out. What a song. I used to play it all the time before the football games in high school.
You know what though? That scene's not cheesy to me. It's cool.
No, it's
'Cause
not cheesy at all.
it's awesome.
It's just
Like,
fucking like,
like with the music.
yeah.
And like the beginning part with the drums.
Uh,
And he's
once the car door slams
oh,
and the music drops, it's a
love
shame
it.
he's a trumper.
Is he?
Yeah, he called him the second coming of George Washington.
Oh, that stinks.
It's all that Botox leaking into his brain.
That's true. All that HGH.
Whatever.
Ani Menches.
Ooh, I'll go uh Leguizamo smacking Alfie Allen in the when he brings the car to him in the body shop. That's a fantastic scene. I always love that scene. And Leguizamo's good in that movie. I mean, good in that scene.
Agree. And connected to that is when Vigo calls him and he's just like, uh, your kid stole his car and killed his dog, and he's just like, oh, and hangs up. And that's it.
Yeah, totally justified. I'm surprised you didn't do anything more than that.
Yeah.
Um, Shit, I had like three of them, and my mind completely blanked out because we were talking about Stallone's face.
Uh,
Yeah.
Please, vamp on Stallone for 15 minutes while I figure this out.
Let's see it back.
Um, Obviously the fight scenes, it's hard. Oh, thank you. Now I remember it. The church scene, fantastic.
yeah.
So he just goes in blowing everybody away,
Yeah.
and then lights all the compromat and the money on fire and just walks out. And then when he's getting the shit beat out of him, he's like, "Did you know what you did to me?" He's like, "Yeah, I thought that was pretty good." So yeah, the church scene for me was good.
And then again, always, ladies, and he just like
Get out of here.
shakes them
I'm
off.
just
Yeah, get out of here. Uh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's really any other specific things besides what has already been mentioned. That's cool. It's all cool.
Well, we can kind of roll this, and it'll force you maybe to think a little bit differently with what was your favorite death or kill in the movie? Because I have one right off the rip that I've been dying to talk about.
I'm gonna go with the dog.
How dare you? I knew it was you were gonna pick that.
Unbelievable.
We all knew it. We just didn't want to say it. We didn't want to
Yeah.
think you'd actually say it out loud.
No, no. That's why I didn't pick it earlier. I
You were
loved it.
waiting.
No, go ahead, Benny.
Oh, please give me the burnout, flips the guy over the car, and he just shoots through the roof of the car. The best. That was the best one.
That was good.
I can go with his wife dying because who wants another nagging woman around town?
How dare you?
Even though she Bridget Moynahan, please. Tom Brady messed up.
He was with her?
Yeah, he his first kid with her.
My-
He left.
my
He
Lord.
left her for Giselle.
And then Giselle left him. I think the great Justin Timberlake said, "What goes around comes around."
Oh, please. Fantastic
It's
song.
not gonna be great for the tour.
Which tour?
World tour.
Ryan, you have a favorite death?
Yeah. Justin Timberlake at that moment when the cop didn't know who he was.
The death inside.
The death inside. Um, I agree the roof shooting was awesome. I'm gonna pick also I think it was in the first fight in his house when he's fighting that guy with the knife and he just finally is like kind of like sorting to get leverage and then he just
Yeah.
bangs the knife like into his chest.
Yeah,
pretty
that
cool.
sounds like, all right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at that point you're just like, all right, we're in for some shit. Either that or Robbie, I'm sorry, did you have one?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with uh when he kills Yosef. Is that his name? Yosef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alfie Allen. I mean, poor Alfie Allen. But you know what? He's like I said, he's a dick in this movie. He's a prick, and you root for him to get killed. Even though that's the true sign of a good actor.
Yeah. And it was no like pontificating, like nothing, like you killed my dog, you don't understand. He was just like, yeah,
It's just dead.
yeah. Yeah, it was just the other quick one I wanted to mention is also at the house fight when the guy's like laying on his counter with his head a little bit over the counter and he just bangs his head and breaks his neck.
Love it. Love a good
Fucking
neck
awesome.
break. Give me that popcorn or whatever they use to make that noise. I love that.
Fantastic. Any other significant deaths that you guys would like to mention?
I do, I like the Vigo death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say death because there's 4 more movies. It didn't look like he died to me. Like he did but I don't know. I didn't see a casket. Um,
Yes,
but
true.
yeah, I love the sacrifice. Oh, I'm gonna sacrifice the gut stab to then regain control of the fight and then hit you in the. Did he hit a major artery? I didn't see any blood squirting, but yeah, to bounce off Robbie's favorite scene there, I like the way that the death happened.
Did it?
Question mark?
Stay tuned for
What?
John Wick 6.
Why do you think John Wick 4 is 2.5 hours?
No, please, John Wick 5. I'm thinking I'm back. 3 hours and 50, rivaling The Godfather 2.
Yeah, we should do like in I don't know, a couple months we'll do like John Wick 2 and then if we want to keep going, we'll keep going. But if we don't, that's fine too.
We'll put up a timer.
I'm done with trilogies, prequels. I did Harry Potter. That's what you're gonna get out of me.
That's fair.
Well, anytime it takes us, we're gonna put up a timer. Anytime it takes us to decide what the movie's gonna be next week.
It's just John Wick too.
Yeah, if it hits 0 after 5 minutes, it's John Wick 2. And then the next week, if it takes 5 minutes, it's John Wick 3.
They better not come on a John Wick 5, man, please.
What do you know about pressure? I don't know. Anything else about John Wick?
Had fun.
Yeah,
Excited for more.
It's no Insidious, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, please. The best
What
movie I think
is?
I've ever seen.
Nothing.
Nothing is as good as Insidious.
Maybe Insidious 2.
Maybe
Find
3.
out next week when we watch Insidious 2 and John Wick 4.
Ugh.
Double feature.
Yeah, we're gonna skip 2 and 3 and just go to the 3-hour one.
the longest one.
Yeah. So dumb.
No, I don't even
what
want
are we
to do
doing with
that.
these movies? Just give me now a 40 action movie. You don't need all that jazz.
Less is more. Give me a little bit of setup. Let's go nuts for an hour, and then land the plane. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, just start shooting. Something quick, like a dog death, right? And then you're out for revenge. It doesn't take much to get revenge.
Yeah, I don't need De Niro and Pacino playing red light, green light for 45 minutes at the end of the movie.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, exactly.
No.
De Niro.
I think wait,
Give me
this
what you
guy-
got.
Got a great ass.
and you got your head all the way up it.
Psycho.
Amazing. Wait, let me see who's this. I think it was Mr. Yeah, no. That's what it was. Did you guys ever see Nobody?
With Bob
No.
Odenkirk? No.
Bob Odenkirk?
I've been wanting to.
So that's the same writer as this. And it comes in at a cool hour and 32 minutes.
Love that.
So maybe instead of John Wick 2 right away, we go to this for if we want to get that, action movie itch scratched.
I'm with it.
Plus Bob Odenkirk. Love him.
I was gonna say I love an Odenkirk.
Yeah.
It's good acting.
Yeah. All right. If there's nothing else, might as well wrap it up. Well, thanks for being with us as always. We'll see you next week when I think we got a debate, but maybe we'll start doing some Christmas stuff or Christmas adjacent stuff in December. But I don't know, enjoy your turkeys. Robbie, tell them good night.
Good night. I'm thinking Christmas is back.
Whoopie-doo and dippity-dock.
Don't forget. At 12 o'clock. Somebody's gonna.
Watch.
Sun is
Let the boy watch. He needs to learn the way I learned from my father, the way he learned from his father. Let